Man, what y'all doing? Can y'all hear me though? Can y'all hear me first? Can you hear me? Where the Libra readings, baby? Did you even look on the channel? Don't even walk in here asking me about nothing. You probably didn't even speak. Don't do that. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. All 12 readings are on the channel. Please don't do that. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Monday. It's Monday. It's a Monday. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Hello to everybody. You in check, okay? See what I mean? Why is you coming on here starting stuff early in the morning? Just, I couldn't go live on my laptop, so I hopped over here. See, she started stuff early. How y'all doing? I slowed the, I slow it down on here. I slowed it down when I tried to go live over here. That didn't work for me right there. Okay. I came on here with some real quick updates. Show me. I'm doing well and fine. Truly well and fine. How y'all doing? Why y'all all up in my face? Okay? Y'all know it take me a long time to wake up. I've been up since 6 o'clock. It take me a while. You hear me? Now then. Sagittarius, all 12 signs over there. So I'm not going to even discuss it no more. All 12 signs are over there. All 12 of them. Okay? I got a couple of updates. But hold on, y'all. You doing well and fine? Feeling creative? Okay, I like it. Okay. Get it going. Get it going then. Get it going. All right. I was gonna put my wig on, but I said, you know what? I'm finna do all this. It's raining outside. Y'all gonna get this work like this right here. I was gonna put my wig on because I really like that little wig. Y'all know the vibes. I'm waiting for everybody to get on up in here. How you doing? How you doing? Top of the day to you. Top of the day to you. Top of the day to you. Come on in here. Top of the day to you. It's raining over there too. It's a washing of sorts, isn't it? It's a washing of sorts. It's a washing of sorts, okay? I'll take it. Can't be out there in it like that, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, well, do what you got to, eat me. You got to do what you got to, baby. And that's one of the things I want to come on here and talk about. Not so much as about the attacking, but it's about you standing on your 10 just overall. Cause bitch, I went and watched the movie. I don't know if y'all done seen this movie, and I know that this is my first time in a long time watching a horror movie. Okay, so we went and saw a horror movie the other day, and it's a psychological horror, which is like that was right up my alley. A psychological horror, they called it. Good morning. Top of the day, top of the day, top tier blessings, top tier blessings. Huh? All right. Look at Miss Barbara. Now, hold on, y'all. Because it's folks I be seeing that I don't be seeing. It was a psychological horror because it really touches. I don't know what Miss Barbara asked me. Can I make y'all moderators on here? I don't know. You gotta be able to. You gotta know how to peep certain shit being a moderator, because you know these YouTube streets is something else. Now, especially when you go back and forth with people. Like if I didn't go back and forth with y'all, it'd be different. Okay. But psychological horrors are pretty decent, especially this one because it was only like an hour and 18 minutes, and it got to the meat of the situation very early on. You just, you know. No, it was no. I ain't watched that. I'm not gonna watch that. We lived through that back in when it happened, and he went to court and he got, you know, he became a trustee and got killed and all that. I ain't watching Dahmer. I barely even watched this one, but it was so damn funny. I thought I was gonna get kicked out the theater. I knew for a fact. I'm like, man, they gonna kick me up out here because I'm laughing too hard. And I know, okay, I understand. I know people in there probably understand. I was laughing so hard. Let me do these house updates real quick, y'all. Let me give y'all the updates real quick because I know that a lot of y'all ain't been getting no hits on the channel. Y'all ain't been seeing Nothing that's going on the channel. That's why folks hopping in here to my, where is this at, baby? I don't know. It's in your purse. Okay. I think that her name was Monica or something like that. I don't know what her name was. Now, the house updates real quick, y'all, before we start talking about the movie that some of y'all probably ain't gonna watch no way. The new moon, this new moon read, those were put in the foyer, which the seller has access to all of everything. But new moon individual reads were put in the foyer probably Friday, Thursday or Friday, one of them. I got it wrote down over here somewhere with the date and stuff like that because I've been doing real good with that. All 12 signs are on the channel. Y'all need to remember that real quick. Okay, Diddy in here. Okay, we got Diddy in here because I was gonna make somebody else moderator, but you know, you gotta be able to catch things. What else? There's indie reads. October 1 indie reads are in on the porch, which is on YouTube, right? The foyer is on Patreon, but the porch is on YouTube for $4.99 a month. Okay. What else? And some of the homework is in there, and the homework is archived homework from the seller because the seller be getting that work. Okay, they receive Ashe tools that they can use for themselves, their clients. Because a lot of people that are in most of my stuff are people who work with people, or readers, or social workers, therapists, psychologists, whatever. It's a lot of them in there. Teachers, it's a lot of them in there. Now then, so that's over there. It's archived homework. New homework, the most recent homework is already in the seller. I know they tired of my shit. Okay, they be like, look, people be inboxing me saying I haven't been able to do it yet. It'd be about 2 weeks ago, and we already be having a new one. New homework will drop this week. It's self-care, self-love homework, but overall it could be just about anything. When the spirit moves me, I go in there with the homework form. Okay. So we got the sunroom, which is here on YouTube. This is sunroom where everything is illuminated. Just put it all on YouTube. We have the driveway, which is a general donation on the channel. I think it's about $1.99. We have the porch. We have the foyer. The family room is no longer on Patreon, but it was. We have the cellar, which is on Patreon, but we also have the attic and the master study. I told y'all this house is big, okay? We got all the moving parts for now. We be adding as we go, as things come for sure. All right, thank you. Now let me see what y'all said up in here. It ain't just that. They ain't just conjuring that spirit up. There's so many different ways that they be hidden and running so many different plays. Bitch, that's why you got to stand on your 10 and know what's going on within and without. Oh, them Ewoks. Why I found out about them little dangerous ass gnomes. It's some throwed off ass gnomes over there in Alaska. Is it Alaska or it's not Colorado? I forgot, what did I write it down? Let me see if I wrote it down. I probably didn't write it down the right way. Let me see if I wrote it down. About them damn gnomes over there. Everything can have a negative something to it, can't it? You got gnomes that'll guard your house and your garden. Then you got gnomes that'll come and take your children away if they're bad. Little. They call them little people over there where they at. As within, so without. All right. But the name of the movie was Smile. That go raw. Them gnomes be scaring you. The way that they made them gnomes look, they would have had scared me back in the gap. But you know, you can't be scared of nothing. Because if you're scared of something, then you invite more things to be scared of. Again, let's go back to the movie. I don't know if y'all gonna watch the movie, go read the synopsis, the reviews, or what have you, when it comes to this movie. But it made so much sense. I'd be like, this is a visual representation of what I be telling people what will go on if you allow it. Shit. And then I thought about it. I said, them motherfuckers, because you know, we all in one house when we get on here. So I'd be like, them motherfuckers ain't gonna go watch it. They ain't gonna do that. Now y'all will carry y'all ass and watch Dahmer. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. It's a huge sex spirit. It's a not only a cannibalism spirit, because you gotta think about it, some of y'all be eating the dick and eating the coochie. It's just too much. You don't want to be a sexual cannibal. Yes, the movie is Smile. Chad. I wrote down a whole to do, but I'm like, some of y'all might decide to go watch it, and y'all know I will fuck up the end of the movie because I was laughing and was saying, "Hey, baby, I was," you know how they be like, they be saying, I ain't put this on my head real good today, but they be saying that black folks get in the movies and just be talk. Child, I was doing it. It ain't making no. It didn't help that the person that I went with was laughing and acting up with me, jumping and all scared and shit. Bitch got me one time. When her sister came and knocked on that window, I was like, oh, she gonna knock on the window. Cause she looked weird running up there like that. She bouncing and shit. Her arms ain't swinging now that I think about it. Her arms weren't swinging and her hair was bouncing perfectly. And I was like, look at that bitch pants. She walked up to the car window, tap on it. I was like, oh, she finna tap on the window. Doop, doop, doop. Boom, she did that. But when the bitch head turned around and went upside down on the side of the window, I said, oh, hell no, that's the one that got me. All right, I ain't gonna say nothing else. I don't want to ruin it for you. Because it's a pretty decent movie when it comes to spirituality. And how psychiatrists and psychologists and all, because like I said, I did an interview a couple of weeks ago and a guy made a comment. He said, people need to just go to counseling because he was, I don't know, he was trying to say something slick right there. He probably gonna see this and be like, oh, the bitch talking about me. Yes, I am. Okay. But at any rate, I let him know that, every teacher need a teacher. Every healer need a healer. Every pastor need a pastor. Okay? Healing is healing. Oh, you know what I mean? Ain't no healing without healing. So, that goes to say about the movie. The psychiatrist had tripped out. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna tell you. I got all this information that I'm like, aha, because I should have took a notepad in there with me. I wasn't thinking. It was spurred the moment. It was a long day. And I'm like, this is exactly the visual representation of what I be telling folks about standing on their 10, bitch, because the motherfuckers try to take you up in. And bitch, you got to stand so hard on who you is and whose you are. You got to stand so hard on what you are allowed to penetrate the motherfucking neural pathways of your brain. You got to look at it like that. She went up in there. She tripped out. She started, man. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That movie was funny, and some of y'all gonna be like, hell, I done been through that. That's some depressing shit, and that's fucked up, and you should have more compassion. Bitch, I got all the compassion. I done been up and through that before in my life. Ain't no way you done lived your life in this third out world and not been up in there like how she went up in there. Okay? She had an issue with Mustache. Mustache was a cat. I don't even want to talk about it. Her boyfriend was a hoe. I want to talk about that part. I knew I was going to get on here and act up if I do this live. I need to do it in a very formatted way. Because I knew I was going to get up here and act up, be done told the whole movie. You got to know who's you are. You got to know what you're standing on. Because, bitch, y'all need to watch that movie. I don't know. Y'all need to take somebody with you that ain't as spiritual as you are, probably. Somebody very grounded and stable, okay, or something. I don't know, because you gotta know what you got going on. You gotta know what you got going on. Aloha, come here, stars, okay. You better know what you got going on, bitch, for somebody to tell you what's going on. Because she went up and through there. She went through all the stages real fast in the album. I was like, that was a quick little movie, but it really did keep us going. Man, I must have laughed until I peed a little bit right there. Knowing I got to get up out there and cleanse when I get up out of there. You know what I mean? But man, that shit there was so damn, it was true to form. Because, how can I talk about it? Let me see what I can talk about. It's picking a spouse. Because her fiance went with the shit. He done called the motherfucking therapist that wouldn't get her no damn reprosal, whatever the thing is, because she couldn't get no sleep. She thought she was tripped out. Okay? See, that's why I be saying. Everything got a little spiritual something going on to it. I don't give a damn what you say. And She tripped out a little bit right there. Her therapist, oh, well, you sure this and that. And then she got somebody talking to her how she was talking to people. And you know what I mean? She was on the flip side of that bullshit. Man, I'm trying not to talk about it too much. Bueno, come estás? I don't know. Mucho grande. Taco Bell. Yo quiero. Yo te quiero. The name of the movie is Smile. I laugh, man. But I'm goofy. I don't need y'all going in there if y'all easily. You need to go make sure you do your protection before you walk in that bitch. Don't sit too close to nobody. Get you some seats where you ain't gonna be sitting all close to people. Cause the lady that was sitting on the side of me, she came in there with a man. I don't know if she was Mexican or a white woman. I don't even care. Okay, it was one of them. All right, and y'all know how it go now. Cause when folks come sit on the side of you and they all dressed up and shit. Cause hell, I was dressed like. Because I wasn't meaning to go to the movies. It had been a long day. Okay? So I walked up in there looking like what the woman was going through. Okay? I don't give a fuck. So the lady sitting on the side of me with her man, and I'm just running my mouth just a little bit, not too much. And she started talking and whispering to him about stuff going on. Bitch, he don't even want to talk about it. Talk to me about it. I would really like to have a conversation about it. Man, y'all gotta see this movie, man. That shit is so damn funny. This was okay. I'm gonna say the funny parts then. If you don't laugh, then maybe you'll laugh later about her boyfriend because see that's why I be telling y'all. She is a prime example of everything I told y'all last. When you get to seeing shit and tripped out of shit, bitch, don't talk about it to nobody. You need to have a stable confidence before you can trip out. Everybody is bound to trip out at least once or twice, okay, in a year. Just a little bit, whatever it is, okay? It just, the stress will even take you there, okay? So you need to have who you can get tripped out with. Because she got tripped out with her fiance and realized this motherfucker really ain't down for you. She got tripped out, man. Okay, that's one part I want y'all to see how he reacted. How he reacted to her tripping out. Because he talking about, you seeing ghosts? Bruh. He tripped out. I was like, see, that's why I be saying you got to have somebody real strong on your team. Okay, that's the one tripped out. When you trip out, you need to be so, like, you need to be in control of your motherfucking mind. Because that's what happened. The thing got in her mind. The thing told her, your mind is so inviting. The thing ugly than a motherfucker. I'm going to chill out. I ain't going to tell you the whole story. The shit funny as hell. I'm talking about the whole damn thing is funny as hell. Make sure that the people, you got at least one person around you that's down for your cause. Just like, is you ride or die if I trip out? Okay. I'm going to need you to be ride or die if I trip out. Okay. All right, that's the one thing I told y'all ass before. You can't go out here to me, oh yes, I see fairies and all that. She got to tripping out so hard that she was nervous to even tell people, but she knew she needed some help. She just didn't know how to express what was going on. Okay, everybody in their own life got their own thing going on. Her man tripped out. Okay, I don't tell that part. Thank you. What else did y'all need to learn from this? Because see, I had a whole to do. I remember wrote about 4-5 pages. The other psychiatrist was a hoe ass bitch. Wouldn't give her the drugs to help her go to sleep, which she probably didn't need to go to sleep because she kept getting caught up in simulations because the motherfucking thing had got up in there like that. You gotta know who the fuck you is and who you is, hoe. Calm down, cuss me people out because alright? Make sure y'all like the video. It's 250 of y'all in here like the video. I ain't told most of it, trust me. You need to go watch it, okay? And I'm not a girl. I'm a grown ass woman. Now then, the movie is mostly about, when your mind turned against you. That's going to be when you go and look at it, I need you to do a book report. And that's some of the homework I had over there for the seller a couple of weeks ago, doing a book report. This will be a good movie for you to do a book report on because she tripped out. Let me see, what else can I say right here? Facing your traumas. Do that shit. Y'all need to go watch this movie. I think y'all need to go watch it, then we can discuss it. Cause I don't want the fuck up. Cause it's I just see where even if you are a teacher, social worker, whatever it is, I feel as though y'all can give lectures on this in a way, okay, that will be beneficial to yourself and your clients because there's so many ways that you can walk through this too. It's like I'm telling y'all, it's the visual representation of how a motherfucker get tricked off their square. Basically. All right. She had a loss of time. Okay. She started hallucinating. Her childhood trauma kicked the shit off. She went investigation mania. That tricked off her square. Started looking into shit, listening to shit, and all that right there. It's a psycho. You gotta go in there. Look, I don't know how to tell you how to do it because it depends on who you are. If you know that you can't watch no scary, because the bitch gonna start off and it ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna hold you. The bitch is not gonna stop. There's gonna be a lot of unexpected shit going on right there. You just got to remember that you are watching this for as a case study. You are watching this in order to get a better understanding of how not to get tricked off your square. Because everyone will interpret this movie differently. However, it goes back to the beginning. Bitch, stand down on your 10. Okay? Thank you. What else? Okay, I can't even talk about all this. See, okay, I need to do a review and then drop it in about 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe by then y'all ass be done watched it or bootlegged it or something. At least I did put the solutions right here, what we always talk about over here on this channel. We've been talking about this for years. We ain't just start talking about what we talking about. Stand on your 10. Okay? Know who you are. What are your thoughts? What are somebody else's thoughts? What's real and what's not? Because like I done told y'all, sometimes y'all got to just go and realize that you don't need to be talking to everything. Everything that you seeing and feeling may not be of good to you. Because see, if she'd have known that, and not being so textbook, you can't be so textbook. Because we be seeing shit, right? Over here in this house, if you in this house, you done seen some shit, felt some shit, heard some, you some type of empath. You got a cloud working if you in this house. Because you're not just on here for nothing. I'm just here to tell you. Now, see, I should put my hair on because I can really feel it moving and grooving. Okay, really flowy. Now, y'all gotta go see it, man. You gotta know what's your energy and what's not. Everything that has to do with you, you need to know what that is. You need to take time out to make sure that you get back in line with your assignment, back in tune with your star player. Okay? Have some kind of connection with the Most High. She ain't praying down time while I watched that movie. She ain't had nothing that she was calling on. All she knows, she was calling everybody and looking crazy. Okay, she was trying not to. She got the jitters, all type of things. She was geeked out. See? Okay, no, don't be on there with that. Throw it off. Stay away from throw it off motherfuckers too. Better. It's in your best interest to stay away from motherfuckers that's real live, though. But see, you got to be able to know it. If you don't know who the fuck you are, you going to think that you just is like, okay, we in cahoots because we just is throw it off. No, the fuck. Sometimes that ain't what that is. Better figure it out. Teach yourself how to take flight immediately. You know how them scary movies go. Motherfucker all in the, get the hair and shit. It sounds like that's a big motherfucking something just stepped on the leaf. Run! You don't just sit there. Oh, what is it, bitch? I don't care what it is. It sounds like it don't mean me no good. It feel like it don't mean me no good. It smells like it don't mean me no good. It feels like here. I touched it. It feel like it don't mean me no good. I ain't playing all them games. Blindfolds. What was that? What was the name of that show that used to come on when they would put blindfolds on people and have them touching all type of stuff? I don't play them kind of games, bitch, because I'm not finna do that. You need to know when to take flight. How your fight or flight set up. Like, even when the motherfucker came up on her, my first instinct is to punch something. Oh, her therapist got to walking over the couch. This bitch ain't bending her back, ain't moving her arms. She just standing up and walking one foot on top of the back of the couch. Nah, man, you got me fucked up. We fighting. She screaming and shit. Nah, man. You gonna have to punch that motherfucker. I don't give a damn. Some of y'all need to take boxing or something. Do some shit that make your fight or flight kick right in. You need to know. You need some Tai Chi or something. I don't even know. Bitch, I don't give a damn. And don't be like, oh, I can't fight. Bitch, you better learn how to fight. Better go punch your pillow. Sitting up there going through that. You need your fight or flight need to kick in. You need to know when to hold them, when to fold them. I kept it real simple all these years when I say that. She sitting up there screaming and shit. Even when the motherfucker pulled his face open and it was like several rows of teeth. Bitch, I'm still punching you. Why is you doing this in front of me? You pulled your skin out, bitch. You gonna stand right here and scream? Bitch, I'll be pissing and running. I'll be a pissing running my feet. Bitch, I'm running up out of shoes, clothes. I'm taking off here. I don't need for you to grab on. Bitch, my hair coming off. I ain't tripping. I ain't fucked up a back. You gotta know when. See, y'all sitting up there and folding up. That's why I don't play with domestic violence shit. Cause that's just not what that is. I ain't like ass whoopings when I was little. I be goddamn. And then this motherfucker in here, ooh, and then it got all big and shit. I'ma calm down because y'all need to see that shit funny than a motherfucker. Cause that's what I told them. People were laughing in the movie theater, but I know they want like, this bitch need to shut the fuck up. I was like, bitch, punch that motherfucker. Child, please. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to whoop the motherfucker ass. But I ain't finna just die. Then she gonna put the gas on us. Man, y'all gotta see this motherfucking movie, man. Cause I really ain't telling y'all. Whoever that was that said, you telling all of it, I'm telling you, I ain't telling all of it. Okay? Whatever. I came out here to, talk about it a little bit or whatever. But this shit was funny. I be goddamn. And as far as her fiance, she should have broke up that motherfucking first motherfucking, he should have been on the first train smoking. You not confident in me, you calling people on me and shit. I'm gonna call them folks because she really tripped out. Why are you calling these folks? I fucks with you. I cuddles with you. Why is you making executive decisions? All right, what else? Let me calm down. I'm trying to say what I need to say without saying too much. I always keep you a focal point. What is your focus point? Even if it's just if you're not clear on your vision or you off your square a little bit, I always have something that you can go back to that brings you back to center, brings you back to you. Okay, something with all five of the senses, as well as something that has been written out that you can focus on, or that'll bring you back to who you are in this space because if you get tripped out, man, I don't know what to tell you. Don't come over here with that shit, cause like the man, I can't even talk about that part. Damn, I'm mad. Oh man, I want to get on my Cisco and evil shit right now. I wish I could do a reaction video to the whole. Now let me see. Make sure you have a strong connection with the high realms, your ancestors, your guides, your protectors. You better have a strong go-to, hoe, because ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Because, even, in one part, even when she had seen the shit, how she had seen the shit, y'all gonna see, when y'all see, y'all know what I mean when she seen the shit. So, even when she had seen the shit outside of when she was supposed to be seeing the shit, she tripped out. You was in mixed company. Keep your composure. You gotta know how to keep your man. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Learn to trust your singleness. Your whole separate and unique and tripped out. Okay, but you need to learn how to accept your singleness just in case it get down to the wire and bitch you ain't got nobody but you and your guides, because they know everybody tripping out of ranch. Okay, and the way that they had her going up in there. She needed to really just touch something, get grounded, because the motherfucker really was taking her up and through there. Okay? What else? Try not to isolate when y'all watch it, you got to get to you going to know what I mean when I say try not to isolate too much. If you got to, go out to the park and sit your ass down and watch some movement. Find something, because you never know. Sometimes you have to put yourself in a position for some help to come. Because she tripped out. Okay? That motherfucker pushed her off her square and held on to her. See, that's the thing. She ain't had no lifeboat. She didn't have no lifesaver. She didn't have nothing to touch down on. She didn't have nobody to really hold her down like that but one person. But I ain't going to even talk about it, because then I probably will be telling the movie. But still, I think it's going to be a part 2. She tripped out. She didn't even take time out to go heal. And go figure some shit out. She was stuck. She got stuck in that trauma moment, and it just reeled on in there. She got too stuck up in there after seeing that shit. Okay, y'all need to go watch it, man, so we can talk about it. Let me see here. Everybody can't handle being alone. That's what I mean by don't isolate. If you know how you operate. If you know that you're going to trip out even more at your house because it's all dark in there and all that shit. You know what I mean? You ain't dusted in a while. It's a lot of creepy crawly places for the motherfuckers to come in there, all up in there. It could be negative thoughts, whatever it is. Okay? Whatever it could be. Could be holding on to something in there. If you ain't the type of person, because everybody ain't like that. Everybody can't be in solitude for extended amounts of time. They'll lose their mind. Okay? Whatever. Yonker. Now then. Who child? Everybody around her was in the loop, was in the matrix, because you could tell she ain't talked to nobody that was on some spiritual shit. Where this motherfucker been? Now she don't do that. You don't be paying attention. Thank you for your donation. Where the fuck you been? Someone in this chat is trying to teach self-defense. Who is? Who in here trying to do that? I appreciate you, because where you been? I ain't telling her to move. I told your ass. Sitting up there lying on me. Key ass over there lying on me. See, I stopped calling y'all names and stuff. So I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna post this live right here. No matter, I don't know how I'm looking because I got y'all chat on my face. So I'm really ain't fucked up about it because y'all done seen me over the years all types of ways. On my best, worst, and what the fuck days. Y'all done seen me on some of my tripped out days, but I still came up, I held my own, still came up in here and laid it down for your motherfucking ass, separated the shit. Now then, I really want to go up in there, okay? But I can't. Because the shit's so good, man. I ain't gonna even hold you. One day we gonna have to just link up. Now, I can't even say that because some movies might not even be that damn good. Because it's not often that I see a movie that's, bitch, it was a trailer in there of Dungeons and Dragons, I think 2 or something, bitch. I ain't seen 1. Bitch, I want to see Dungeons and Dragons because we about to move into this type of shit, like for real. Y'all been waiting and we've been getting prepared for years, and now what y'all gonna do? Barbecue stew with meal do. The bitch on the damn horse on the trailer. Somebody go look at Dungeons and Dragons. The bitch on the trailer on the horse turned into an owl, bird, and old boy say, what the hell was that? He talking about it was a bear owl or bow or something like that. Y'all know that's my type of language. The bitch turned into a badass bird and a motherfucking owl and shit, and you know that shit is real. But we don't talk about that too much, because you know, you gotta watch out. You see? I can't wait till that shit come out. I was like, well, I'll be damned, because y'all know this year I've been going to the movies. That was my first scary movie. But it was intriguing. I was like, this is exactly what I be telling folks. Bitch, don't let nothing get up in you like that, where you be tripped out and fucked off. Oh man, I stand on that because y'all got me fucked up. It's too many of y'all in here that done been through stuff. Some of y'all still going through that stuff where you don't know you're up from your down. They call it depression. They call it spiritual war. All of it is spiritual warfare. When you got to call on your life hope. Let me close this up, okay? Let me close this up because I found something else last night. I didn't know what this was. I was on a National Geographic, like what the fuck, okay? And hold on. I don't know. Some of y'all might know what these motherfuckers is. An Ottoman creature. Cause see, that's the thing. That's what's about to come down on y'all ass. See, y'all been out here playing and reading your fairy tales and shit like that. That's really the truth and shit like that. And now these motherfuckers finna start walking the earth. They finna start showing and making themselves more presentable. And I mean, not presentable because, you know, they be bad building looking like what the fuck right there. But they about to be making themselves visible even more so, right? Because it's a thin line. But it's not only the ones that's already here, but it's also the ones that's coming in and coming up and through here that also may be walking in the bodies of people. Do you need to go there today? I don't think so. I wasn't planning on going all up in here. Okay? Even, it's just a lot. Sea creatures and shit. That's why I say, how the fuck can you say what do and don't exist because you need it to be factual and science? Bitch, I put it in our face. We know y'all know what's up. And then you got all these people out here with these superpowers. And then you're trying to tell them that, oh, you don't really have a superpower. You're not going to be telling the people of the House of Oshun that they ain't got no motherfucking superpower. What else did I watch? Deadpool. Oh! Hilarious. I watched Deadpool too. I need to go watch part 1. I'm so behind. Now then. It was the funniest shit when he called that motherfucker Silver Jesus. Tell me, what is it, Silver Jesus? Because he won the X-Men, the Silver Man. Okay? But move forward. So, how the hell you going to tell us? Because I don't care what you tell me. Okay? Bitch, we've been talking about this over here. Motherfuckers trying to tell y'all that y'all not powerful motherfuckers and y'all ain't come here to do some supernatural shit. Cause y'all, how the fuck, now you got soldiers for war with guns and all of that going over there, seeing all types of shit, sending motherfuckers over there. We ain't gonna talk about it right now. But you got my people over here in the House of Oshun. And you telling them that they ain't who the fuck they is, and they the ones that need to help protect their bloodline. Man, don't get me started. It pisses me off because everybody want to be so light on it, and it's some supernatural motherfuckers around. And you got to be prepared for this type of shit because I don't understand why they would try to stop y'all from doing things in the way in which y'all be able to defend y'all bloodline as well as everybody else. Help me out. Help me understand. Really be pissing me off, but I'd rather be pissed off than on, you see. But these people over here have been preparing and getting ready. They've been honing their gifts so that when the shit go down, it's time. That's why we need y'all to continue to do the right things for the right reasons. Because I don't need y'all to get tripped out like Rose. I believe that's her name, Dr. Rose. She had a superpower. Anybody that worked with motherfuckers that she was working with got a superpower. If you are a therapist, psychologist, any type of social worker, anybody that deal with a whole lot of motherfuckers on a regular basis, that is a superpower. You take in you got your own shit going on that you working throughout your life because you may never finish working on unless your ass just, off in a cave on top of a mountain where I would like to be. You worked out a lot of things if you over there. So, they out here lying. Like the video, man. There's 303 of y'all ass in here. You watch the trailer, you don't know. Don't go watch the movie then. Don't go watch the damn movie if your ass know that you ain't ready and you ain't secure on your 10. The shit funny. If you go in there with a notepad, fuck what them people think. Did I tell you my outfit? And I had on my laundry wig. My laundry wig got Chinese bangs. Okay? I'm gonna tell you. You can't give a damn. You hear me? You either gonna be stepping down on them or you just gonna be stepping through the town on them. But at any rate, you gonna hold your own. That's what I did. Couldn't tell me nothing. Because, bitch, I'm finna see what this is about. Take you a notepad in there. It's a book report. As a matter of fact, go look up a book report and make you a template and write out everything that you're gonna need. Main characters and all that shit there. However the shit go. Because they got y'all fucked up. The movie is called Smile. Oh, you was liking the video? Look, all y'all ain't liking the video. I wish I could see who didn't like the motherfucker so I could block your ass. Your goddaughter watched it and was scared. Her ass shouldn't have went over there. Because if you're scared, it tell you in the movie, your mind is so inviting. I found a portal. I found a lane to hop in and weasel my way in. Yeah. You liked it. Thank you, Courtney. Yes, thank you, Sheeta. What's up, Sheeta? Yes, please tell me I liked it. Jeez. Appreciate you. But yeah. Out here shutting my people down. And so when you can focus on what you need to focus on, you realize what you had been focusing on was far from the truth, right? So then you begin to focus on what really matters, right? Which seems minute. It seems it's just worldly. Okay? When I was young, I never knew what they meant by that. Y'all, because y'all worldly, y'all living of the world. I'm like, how do you be in the world and not live of the world? It don't make sense. So you get older and you keep living and you learn. So they just out here just, that's why. And then they make it hard. Because even with you strengthening your superpowers, you still not here. Because when class in session, real quick, it's real simple. Because it don't be taking a lot. Some of y'all be wanting huge explanations about things and it's just like, look, this is all the fuck it is. Head itching a little bit. It's up in here somewhere. So work on healing yourself. Work on your traumas as they come up. Work on the things that you need to. Stop taking things so serious. They really ain't that motherfucking serious. Stop giving your time, effort, and attention and your energy Most valuable resources. Body. That's part of your time. So just any goddamn body. Stop responding to bullshit. Stop getting caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean? Handle shit accordingly. Don't even talk about what you gotta handle. Just handle that shit. Action over bullshit. Right? Oh, you was talking about me. Well, go finish it then. I like the live. I read it. All right, thank you. The Peripheral is a series on Amazon. Well, let me write it down. What is it about, Onika? Yinka. I don't know how to say it, baby. You're going to have to forgive me. The people that's been over here a while, they know I will make something sound like it what it ain't when it comes to pronunciation of words. What's the name of it? The Peripheral. On Amazon Prime, you say. It's still raining out there. The Peripheral. It's a series on Amazon. Somebody had gave me. See, them kids be hooking me up on like stuff like that. Cause you know I ain't with all that. Had Netflix that one time. Fuck all that. Cause I don't watch all that enough. Okay. So let me see here. Child, speaking of cartoons, it was some cartoon that rolled in. I guess it rolled in while I was asleep or something like that. I woke up to the motherfucker doing all types. I was like, what the hell? Barry. What's the name of that cartoon? Brinkleberry. Bitch. Brinkleberry. I don't know. Okay. That shit, I was like, man, this a cartoon. I think it used to be on Adult Swim or something. But not Bullwinkle, Brinkleberry. Brinkleberry. Hello, honey. What's the school of good and evil? What is that? Canada. That cartoon a fool. That little talking ass burn shit. But anyways. Hey, honey, come on in here. That's what I stopped on here for. I stopped on here to do the updates. Child, I don't be paying attention. I need to do that more sexy, ain't it? Hold on, let me do it more sexy. Man, I was like, what the hell? Because I was watching Green Acres. Man, Green Acres, bitch. Oh, man. Because I had been, for the past couple of weeks, I've been watching nostalgia TV a little bit right there. And so I was watching Green Acres, and I woke up one day to her saying, damn, what's the lady name? Molly. Damn, I'm finna get the name. Molly, I'm finna tell you, because it's funny as shit. I'm like, nobody but me will wake up to this part. Not nobody but me, but nobody but people in this house. That's what we're going to say. Because I don't exclude things as just being for myself. You see? Because we live in a very collective place here. Now, the experiences may be the same. They may be the same experience, but it's experienced differently because of the perspective of the person as well as the events surrounding it, things of that nature. Now then, Green Acres. What was that lady name? Green Acres. I'm finna get it because y'all know I'm gonna use that shit in the reading. Molly, she was a ghost. Molly Turgis, bitch. Molly Turgis. So Ava Gabor, y'all know, if y'all know, I've always liked the Gabors, okay? Because Gabors was a class act. They were raised, like people be like they have status and all that. Now them motherfuckers right there did the status thing the way that they supposed to have did it. Even though they went through a number of things that probably were not politically correct. Okay, when it comes to status. But that's neither here nor there. Them were thoroughbreds. You know how they say certain people are bred different. It's like a certain pedigree. Them bitches had a pedigree that you won't see too often. Okay, so now then, Molly Turgis. So it's a ghost called Molly Turgis. Molly Turgis had stringy hair. She wasn't very attractive, right? So anytime you say her name, she come and do something. She hit you with something. She throw something at you or something like that. So everybody in the town was telling her husband, I forget his name, but everybody in town was telling her husband that, oh no, don't deal with Molly Turgis. He was like, what's the big deal about a Molly Turgis? What is a Molly Turgis? So she hit his head with a pan in one of those things. At any rate, Molly Turgis wasn't very attractive, so she haunted everybody in the town. Because she just felt like an outcast and all that. So Ava Gabor cleaned her up and made a deal with the ghost. She said, now, if I get you cleaned up, do you promise not to be attacking folks no more? Because she drove somebody's car down the street somewhere and parked it somewhere else. Molly Turgis was a gangster ghost. So she cleaned her up real good, got her all cute, but y'all got to see the pictures though. Please go look it up. So she got all cute and she made a promise that she told her that she will not do that no more. She only did it one more time because her husband made a fucked up song about it. She was like, just this one last time. And they agreed and she did it. She got on somebody's ass one last time. Molly Turgis was not playing with their ass. See, sometimes that was neat. You need to go ahead and let the motherfucking ghost know, like, look what's going on, man. You carry your ass over there to the light. What is it? What's the problem here? Because see, you got people that, see, some of y'all that's in here are meant to do that type of thing. Y'all are meant to walk motherfuckers to the light. Okay? Let them know, like, look, man, your job here is done. You need to go on over there with your folks. Don't be afraid. That needs to be done is done. Because, they get to sticking around, don't want to go nowhere. Sticking around, don't want to go nowhere. Sticking around and want to just be here. Why? What's so good about it? Bitch, go over there where you can, like Tupac said, burst into a million pieces and do all type of shit. Burst into energy. Why be so heavy and grounded in this motherfucker? Molly Turgis. Fun ass shit. Green Acres. Molly Turgis was on Green Acres. One of the Molly Turgis, Turgis. It's not a movie. It's a episode of Green Acres. Green Acres came back in the what 50s, 60s, something like that. I don't even know. 70s. Shit was funny as hell. So I've been watching a lot of nostalgia TV, and that's what that happened to pop up that episode because they only have season 1 and season 2 on Tubi. Somebody put me up on Tubi. I ain't know about that. But it's funny though. It might not be funny to y'all because y'all know everybody's sense of humor different, but I am goofy as hell. My Turgis knocking the shit out their ass with them pots and pans and shit. Well, he needs to stop. Okay, so what he want? He must have used to work there, Lelaine. Lelaine say it's a man in her job who just stand at the door with his hands on his hips, just looking at her every shift, just watching her. He probably used to be a supervisor, so you need to carry your ass on the other side and go supervise some real shit. That's what you need to tell him. Okay. Because some of them still think that they still, like, you is not a part of what's going on. Okay, sir? Ma'am? It? Whatever it is. Okay? Because all of them ain't been human. All of them ain't been on this plane before. And some of them ancient as hell and been here, but they just like, there's some shit going on. Come see what's going on. You can carry your ass on. Scaring these good folks with the conveyor belt and shit. Some of the guys do be stern. Yeah, I watched it on Tubi, so I don't know where else you can watch it. That's when HR step in. Wait a minute. So it's an actual person? I thought we were talking about ghosts. So is it an actual person? Because we do have human resources in the spirit world. What is Pluto TV? They ain't told me about that. Baby, don't hop on here just talking about no anything because we don't trust people that just, hop in the middle of conversation just talking about anything. Because it's weird, and that's nothing against you, but it's some weird motherfuckers on YouTube. depends. It depends on who you ask and all that because there's a lot of. She said when you walk to the light, are you being recycled? There's a lot of different uh, perspectives that come from the other side because a lot of people who talk about that have sat and channeled certain information to see about the recycling and whatnot. When you begin to function in the five and up more, the ninth or what have you, or unlock the chakras, because you got chakra implants and stuff like that. Anyways, oh, Pluto TV is a free platform. He got the same clothes on every time you see. Is this a ghost or a person? Because see, they responding to you like you talking about a person. I was responding like you talking about a spirit. It probably is walking up and down the street. We had somebody that was called the Lady of White Rock in Texas. And she'll tell you that she need a ride. She got killed a long time ago. My stepdaddy say it happened to him. He ain't heard to defend himself, so I can't tell his story like that. But the lady in White Rock will get asked for a ride. I just need to get home. My mom is waiting on me. They'll drive her to where she say she live. They'll get out and knock on the door. I mean, they'll stop the car. She disappeared. It's a wet spot in the back seat. They go up to the door, and the people, her mama, whoever, answer the door and be like, no, she's been dead for quite a long time, spooking the shit out of people. I don't know why them ghosts be playing like that. Catching rides and shit, staring the shit out of people. Now they gonna trip out like the lady on Smile. Go sell damn whole car, cause that's what I do. If I ain't know no better, bitch, I go sell the whole motherfucking car. Yeah, she lost. There's a ghost from next door to my job that comes and visits every October. He murdered his co-workers and killed himself. Everyone at my job scared except me. He ain't gonna tell you why he there, cause he don't even know why he there. He probably stuck in a thought from way back when he did the shit. It was one more I need to get, baby. That one more you is not going to get. They are very prayerful. Sell a whole damn car, man. Anybody finna play with them? Good morning. You heard the lady about asking for a ride. Anyways, let me see here. Now, for real, Hype Knuckles. Where your ass been? You can't just be out here just doing the most. You gotta know what's going on. Especially if you know you ain't been living right and going through all types of shit, because you don't know who. You don't know. I don't know, man. It's too wild for me. It's some wild ass shit be going on. Don't go back and forth with nobody. We had somebody named Cornbread. Oh my goodness. That we thought as kids haunted the tunnels at our school. Didn't keep our bad asses from out of there. Now, for real. We had one called Cigarette Sonny. It be too much. And then you just grow up to realize like it's all a part of everything going on. It's crazy. Of course, don't get me started. You have the Rita or whatever. But at any rate, I'm doing truly well and fine. It's a lot of slick shit done started coming on here right now. I see you, but I don't have to respond at all. All right, I'm finna get up out of here because I've been on here long enough. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. All right, so cigarette Sunny, Collie, and all. All right, I love y'all. I'm up out of here.